People can change. Anyone can change, even if they're not wanting it right now. I'm so excited. I'm off to see Tony Robbins. He is the #1 personal development guru in the world. Now, it may be virtually because of the pandemic, but still, I'm off to immerse myself with my sister in a hotel to really embrace the experience and take myself to the next level. I practice what I preach. See ya! My swag bag has arrived. Okay, so it's the end of day 1 and I can say I'm exhausted. My brain is certainly switching off right now, but I have learned a lot. And I was thinking what was like the one thing that stood out to me, and it was this particular phrase. It was that, the language, like the words that we say to ourselves and how that dictates our behaviors. And Tony was explaining that people that are skeptical, who sit on the fence, are people that are gutless. And I had no idea why that stood out in my mind. I suppose maybe I've never heard it be explained that way. And it got me thinking about what irritates me about people. And it's those that are skeptical, who sit on the fence, who are gutless. And it made me think about my own values, how to take action and be determined and go for it and make a decision. So that was quite a big awakening moment for me today. We're now finishing off. In the next 2 minutes, we're going to learn how to break wood with our hands. Day 2! Today has been phenomenal. It's day 2. And for me, there was a key takeaway. So for a while, I had my own belief that people will not change unless they want to change. And so I would give up easily. Like, look, you don't want to change, just can't be bothered. Like, I'm not wasting my energy. And actually, that's not the case. People can change. Anyone can change, even if they're not wanting it right now. The point is, you need to get leverage. You need to understand what is the motivating force for changing them. So that made me feel so much better about being supportive to the ones that I love and giving them insights and another perspective. And then when they realize the pain is so much for them or the pleasure is great, they will then use that as leverage to propel themselves forward. So this little bit of information blew my mind. Communication. When we think of communication, or certainly for me, I thought that words had so much power. And actually, there are 3 forms of communication. Words, but this only accounts for 7%. Voice cues, so like tone, volume, tempo, that has weight of 38%. And then it's about your physiology, that has 55%. So your posture, your conviction, how you show up. I was just blown away by this. So for years, I was saying to myself, I don't communicate well. I don't present my words coherently. I'm quite scatty, and that's the beliefs that I had, and it held me back. I certainly wouldn't be making videos. I certainly wouldn't be presenting to people. If I was trying to read something like, I don't know, a paragraph from a book in school, I would stumble my words because I told myself, I can't do this, I can't read, I can't get my words right. That means I'm not communicating. I'm this, I'm that. And it was always negative. So learning this just has shifted my mindset that communication is more than words. It's your voice cues and it's how your body language, your physiology, what's that doing? Whew, brilliant. This is going to change a lot for me. Okay, so a belief of mine was that I have high standards and that I think that I'm better than other people. And so this was something that I kept hearing from other people saying to me, and so it became my own belief. And the consequence of that was that I tried to stay humble as much as I can, which actually meant that I was staying stuck. And I would normalize and bring myself back down to their standards so that they didn't feel shitty about their life. And how that impacted me is that then I would wait for other people to catch up with me before I'll go a little bit forward. So I was slowing myself down. And so I think that I prevented myself from, propelling myself forward in all areas of life, wealth, career, family, friends. So I think I would be in a better position now had I just kept my standards high and let people to make their own choices. Well, it's come to the end of the 4-day training program with Tony Robbins, Unleash the Power Within, and I can say it's been transformational. I've been on this journey now for 7 years, about 7 years, and I've always followed his work, but this was really immersive because I was able to take all the lessons I've learned from him and apply it to my life as it stands today, and I could do the same thing every year and take something completely different away from it. The truth is, we can always apply these principles and tools at any given time in our life, and we can keep evolving. It's a journey. There's no end destination to this. We just keep raising our standards. That's what I've taken away. It doesn't end right now, so I'm going home to put my plan into place, really think through my goals, my actions, and take it to a whole new level, because knowledge is part of it. The rest comes is implementation, it's putting it to practice. And then for me, it's about reviewing what worked well, what didn't work well, and how can I evolve it one more time.